Okay. Hey, got that paint out of the way. Okay, let's see what we can find here. We might need, we need to adjust the Tetris category. What is this? Oh, Exity, what's going on? Thanks for the follow. Alright, where is Tetris 1989 category? I've been having issues with this. There, the NES one. There you go. What's up? Alright, so I'm pulling my players on here. You don't have to go live yet, obviously. I could. Is it Kalimoto? Or is that Kalimot XO? Because Kalimoto would make sense. I mean, good to see you, Frank. Just Cali. Okay. Easy, easy. Oh, Callie, I'm gonna put you on the left here. If that's alright with you. So my scene actually has it so we, I just pull your Twitch name. However, in my, I'm recording everything on paper. Everything does get reported as your proper names, whatnot. Callie and Frank, you might not see your matches reported until, roughly 7 hours from now. It'll be done tonight, though. I can guarantee you that. You get the Ethan Thoughts guarantee on that. Left is good? Okay. Sometimes depending on a setup, I've tried to put okay, thanks Frank. I try to put I like people, I like it when my opponent's on the left, just due to my setup in particular. Players, so we're 4 minutes early, so if you want to warm up, I will give you a seed, assuming it's the same piece sets. Hi, Snowy. Good to see you, Snowy. How are you feeling? And in the meantime, we can go over the schedule, which we start off with some sets here. Why is that so fast? Use hotkeys to control slideshow. I don't know what my hotkeys are. Anyway, I'm so ready to get whooped. Okay, so here we're dealing with our Opal Tier champions. Oh, let me move the mic closer. The Opal Tier champions match is Lokenzie versus Penguin Panic, and the contenders being Onjing versus Jedi Evan, and Diamond Tier going with Arbaro versus up-and-coming Chef Warrior Gibbs, as well as up-and-coming Coverdales and Liliana. All these players in this Diamond Tier are absurdly good. I actually have 2 matches today on Ladder this week. Thank you, Mathwiz. I do love Ladder League. Big fan of Ladder League. Then we got Mir Riker versus Gilded Lizard. 2 players I enjoy quite a bit. Mir Riker, a good friend of mine. Gilded, another friend of mine. And, you know, Wobert and Max, Frank and Mage and Super Step. I mean, hey. And we should have the after party going as well tonight, so, you know, we should be able to, if you want to try to schedule those matches. Let's see, seam slides. What? Oh, I wanna... And then, let me move to the... Hey chat, will I take any games off Chrissy tonight? Great question, Snowy. Here we are, about 45 seconds from the top of the hour. We will get started. There's your schedule for today as well. Starting things off strong with silver sets here in Silver 77. Lokenzie and Penguin Panic Ladder League Champion match, and then a CTBW match with those same players. So, yeah, Chrissy is one great player. One great DAS player, too. Alright, it is now officially top of the hour, players. I will move on to your scene. Silver 77, aka TNP All-Stars. Really? Well, let's take a look at the divs, honestly. Let's do a quick div roundup. Specifically, let's go to Silver 77. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Lots of divs. Lots of divs. Oh, yeah. Toast, Callie, Furio, which is Frank, Enska, Adam, Gilded. What a... yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good looking div. Anyhow. Yeah, good. Okay, so filling everyone in. For those of you, yeah, Snowy and I, we were at KC, had our had a great time at KC. Both of Snowy and I had pretty good runs. I'm quite happy about it. But yeah, we did get sick. I'm feeling alright. I still have like fatigue and runny nose. And this week happened to be a week where I feel like everybody else I knew got sick as well. So there's just something going around. It's just flu season. Oh, Snowy's looking to take anyone on. I'll definitely. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. It depends on what kind of day Chrissy has, you know? I've taken games off Chrissy for fun matches the other day. Just like, yeah, so Snowy actually did beat Josh Tolles, which was such a great achievement for Snowy in particular, because Snowy's old school DAS player taken down by a new school DAS player, I guess. And Snowy puts the work in to DAS, and Snowy also taps and can roll, so it's like, but that DAS tournament, that was something else. Alright, now players, if you're ready, we can get your seed entered in. I'll count you down. Make sure we have our level select figured out, obviously. Yeah, you're right. Snowy, I will spare the glaze so that people can be surprised pleasantly by how good you are. Okay. Callie's ready. Sweet. Is it? Oh, yeah, what is that? 8F6983. Yeah, hey now, Seed, you're right. The hey nows just keep coming. Alright. Got a good luck in the chat here. Oh, Callie, nice PAL PB. Nah, don't mention that, yeah. Like, I took Matt Martin to the D-Sire in that same tournament. I didn't win, though. You won a game. I was very happy. It's looking like an 18 start. Correct me if I'm wrong, Callie. 18's vetoable in our silver divs. Oh, nearly a half max in PAL. That's awesome. Yeah, that's like, if you were to translate that PAL PB to NTSC, that would be like, I don't know. That's definitely like a 700, 800k. I know 700k is roughly max out, in my opinion, but there's obviously people who can play past 19. Alright, best of lucks. I'll count you down here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Alright, players, you're clear to start. Okay, first Tetris goes to Frank here. Kelly set up, though. There's that long bar for the Tetris. Pretty even scoring here in the beginning. Frank's gonna pull ahead by a Tetris. Good adjustment there on Callie's board. Frank's ahead by 2 Tetrises. Tetris for Callie now. Frank's ahead by 1 Tetris, now 2 again. All right, we're about 25 line score update here. It is 80K to 96 here. Frank leads. Boards are getting a bit uncomfortable for both players. Callie's doing some nice burns here. Frank's got a bit of a diving board hang set up. Frank's going to top out at 100,700. Callie, your chase down is 100,700. You must surpass 100,700, I should say. And you can line it out. It just looks like a misshift there on Frank's board. Okay, you're at 97 now. Okay, Tetris ready. Tetris will definitely do it. Taking that burn, there's that Tetris for Callie, making that game one. There's a point there. GG's. I didn't see that matchup. I'm gonna look at the VOD. I did review my games. I didn't see what happened with you and Josh Tolles. I just know you won. Alright, Frank calling a level 15 start. Okay, both players ready. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris, players, you're clear to start. Snowy had a 500k transition, a 600k transition, and a 580k transition. Oh my, yeah, that is great play. Transitioning on max outpace every time. Who to cheer for, the fellow Spaniard or the fellow Linux enjoyer? Yeah, honestly, that one has me thinking as well. Oh, all right. Ooh, this is okay. Good down stacking. Okay, gets that long bar. Okay, LJ gets that over. Alright. And there's that, and it gets a Tetris out of that for Frank. Now it's triple ready. Score update here. Frank starts the game off with a bit of burning. 43,000 plays 29,000. Callie with a lead here. And Frank's able to get that stack under control here quite well. Yeah, you might as well just cheer for both. I would agree. Alright, there's a Tetris with Callie here. A little score update. 81,000 to 36,000. Callie in the lead here. Okay, Frank downstacks that quite well. Alright, score update here. 142 plays 66,000. Callie with a commanding lead here. Can't be projected to transition into 16 with the higher score. No line difference. Nice Tetris there for Frank. Yeah, so it's about a... There's 4.5 Tetris lead here for Callie. Not a bad place to be on a 15 start. 15 starts you can either pace from or you have a rough seed and you spend a lot of time digging. Yeah, seven hours of Tetris. Well, yeah, Coverdale's said, hey, Ethan, could you cover this? And I'm like, yeah. But typically I am the after party fellow, so I decided to try and compromise it to be like, well, we're gonna schedule 7 hours if I'm feeling up to running the after party, which I very well could be. I will continue the Tetris, and then we'll just open the queue at that point. So, you know, I went to the store, got a Chipotle burrito, got some energy drinks, did all the prep work necessary to run a long show, so it'll just be up to me. Up to my endurance. Oh, there's some good tucks on Callie's board, so Frank's closing this gap here. Score update is 210 to 169, so Callie has the lead here, but now by 2 Tetrises. Okay, and Frank's gonna get another Tetris here. Really getting close to Frank overtaking the lead. Ooh, had a bit of a misdrop there. Frank wants that long bar. Oh, Frank, no. Well, alright. Callie, you're good for this game. Frank had a misshift there. But it's okay, Frank. Don't feel bad. I've done a lot worse. I'm sure Snowy will back me up. Done a lot worse. Who up to? Alright, level select goes back to Callie. 15-18. 18's vetoable by Frank. Alright, back to 18. Frank agrees. Whenever you're ready, I'll count you down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players are clear to start. Yeah, Tetris Frank, Tetris Callie. You have a match tomorrow? Yeah, I was gonna tell you, Ashley, the Math Wizard has also stepped in to do the 69th edition of the TNP Show, which is tomorrow. Very, very generous time slots as well. Props to Math Wiz, it's quite the schedule. Score update here. After this Tetris, Frank takes a lead here. Roughly even, though. Frank getting Tetris ready. Callie in a bit of a dig here. Getting some good pieces. Frank with the misshift. 74,000, Callie. You need 75. Get 79 to take the set in a sweep. Alright, so Callie, you're good for this set. I'm gonna give you your point. I'll roll you a new seed as well. Got another Hey Now seed. Looks to be almost all numbers. Yeah. Up the counter, folks. Alright, Frank choosing 18. There was an 18 level select. Alright, both players ready. I'll count you down here. We're on set 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players are clear to start. Alright, early game score check here. Frank's gonna lead here with 1 Tetris scored. Last time you played Aaron, you got destroyed both sets. Ugh, that just means it's time for a comeback arc. Nice dirty setup here for Frank. Gonna get that dirty here. Frank leads by 2 Tetris. Okay, here's that score update for you. 42 plays 98. Frank with the lead. Alright, got a misshift here on Callie's board. Will not be able to get anything over. Frank's gonna take this first game. So Frank, you are good for this game. Quite a great pace already, too. Yeah, that's a valid question there, Snowy. I mean, I think Frank is warmed up now. Like, taking these like really interesting burns that I wouldn't consider. I think Frank's gonna mulligan this, which is absolutely fine. So if you want to practice, Callie, you're good too. Okay. Oh, nope. There was some long bar denial going on there. That was a good game, though. Oh, I was seriously wondering when the long bar was gonna show up. Alright, players, we're sticking with 18? Okay. Perfect, both of you are ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players, you're clear to start. There's that Tetris for Frank, Tetris for Callie. Gonna be a pretty even early score here. Frank's gonna take the lead by Tetris briefly. Now it's just a 3,000 point lead for Callie. There's that next Tetris. Both players are gonna score that. I'll update next time the lead widens. It's gonna widen by at least one Tetris, as Frank was Tetris ready, Callie was not. Oh, Frank gonna miss that tuck though. Good calm burns though from Frank. Yeah, not much you can do with that. You just gotta roof burn it. Gonna get that long bar over there. Get another long bar now. Still roughly a 3,000 point lead here for Callie. Some great thinking is going on Frank's board, which is... Okay, yep, gets that square over. Wow. No help at the top of the board. Frank's gonna top out here. Gonna even up the set. Callie's good for game number 2. Frank asking for 15, please. So we're going to move to level 15 for this next game, game number 3.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Tetris, you're clear to start. I'm looking at the... I see what you mean by TNP All-Stars. You got the Super Mario All-Stars banner there. You got like everybody's name. That's awesome. A little bit of a bar flood here at the beginning, bringing Frank a Tetris ahead. But it's pretty even. Alright, score's still even. Callie's gonna inch ahead here with some skims. We're waiting on that next long bar for the score. Okay, we're in a drought. There, the drought's ended. Alright. Frank leads Callie here by about 3,000 points now at Tetris. That's always nice. It's good to get hyped up on the stream too. I'm still trying to strike my balance of, like, you know, giving the players kudos, but also, like, keeping this, not forgetting score updates, which I tend to do. 127 plays 126. Okay. It's a very close matchup. There's that Tetris. Trolling with your webcam. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. That's why there's only a few people permitted to co-com now. Pretty much, it's everyone who went to KC essentially, barring a few. But yeah, no one named Lokenzie can co-com anymore. At least until he gets his mic situation figured out. Nothing personal, it just gave me a headache. Alright. Dig from both players. Alright, Frank's gonna take this game. Callie could not complete that dig up top on the board. Could not blame you. It's now 2-1 here in favor of Frank. Good game. Yeah, once you get up top on 15, you're like, holy cow, this is actually kind of hard. It's that's where the whole, like, respect 15 saying comes into play. So here we got match point for Frank. 15 is so tricky. Yeah. Callie's going back to 18. Alright. We accept that. We're going back to 18. Good luck, have fun here. This is match point, so we could see something cool happen. Yeah, 12 is tricky. I was about to say, 12 is my level of choice because it was my beginner level, but also, like, I feel like I've done so much on that level that I know I can get a good score. And I know where the DAS limits are. And it'll surprise you. Alright, let's get going here in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players are clear to start. I think 12 is a great, like, half max level if you can't play 19 yet. For me, I did get my half max on 12, I remember. And on 18, I got my 600k and still couldn't play 19. I got, like, just got a ridiculous transition. With the 18 DAS, I think the best he can really do is 700. And that's absurdly good. Alright. Early game updates here. Ooh, Callie. Okay. Ooh, hangs the bar. Could go flat, but no. Okay. Frank's gonna take this second set. So there's a trade set, not a trade sweep. Quite, but almost. It's 3-1 in favor of Frank. GG's. And just like that, we are ahead of schedule. Dang it! I was really trying. think is goated. Nine points closer to salvation. That's right. Well, look, Kenzie, if you and Penguin are around and wanting to play early, you're more than welcome to. No pressure. I'm cool if we stick to the schedule and I yap here and play somebody or. Absolutely. Thanks for coming. You're welcome back any Tuesday. I'm around. I'll usually be the second half, but today I'm the first and second. And tomorrow is MathWiz show. So MathWiz is one of my favorite commentators. So I mean, I'm looking forward to playing on the MathWiz show. All right, Frank's just gonna kind of move on there. Okay. That was a tricky one. El Veterano. Alright, Mackenzie, buddy, you just let me know if you want to go early, otherwise we got 27 minutes. Otherwise I'll play Max Out Trainer and hang out. And if somebody wants to do a friendly against me, we can do that. I might make some coffee, I don't know. I didn't expect that to go so smoothly already. But this week, I'm not gonna, like, ping players, like, hey, you want to go early? It's just, like, if you're in the chat, I'll say, hey, you want to go early? But I'm not gonna push it. Oh, thanks, Frank. Good to see you, buddy. You're one of my longtime favorites in the TNP community. Good luck versus Mage, by the way, and good luck in the rest of Silver. Yeah, you can ping Penguin, yeah. Thanks, Snowy. I'm just like, I'm not married to having to ping people. 1 year anniversary this week. Wow, time flies. I remember you from a year ago. Feel like you've been around longer than that, but maybe not. Alright. With that being said, folks, I am going to go ahead and grab myself a coffee. And when I return, we'll see what we're doing next. Enjoy the schedule in the ladder league. I feel like Snowy and I are approaching our 20th anniversaries in TNP, but Snowy's already graduated me. Hey, comp is fun. I had a bit of a rough run yesterday with Jay, and it's put me in a tough spot on my div. But even if I go back down to silver, I know I'll make it back up to gold eventually. So I'm not really sweating it. It just means more matches. And I haven't cared about my elo since I started, so now would be a bad time to start caring since it's so absolutely cooked. As long as I have fun, that's all I care about anymore. 3 years. And then I guess I'm gonna come up on 2 years. Maybe in January. Hey, this and that. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the raid. Hey, threes. Hey, this and that. I'm gonna go make some coffee, but what were you two up to? On that, you and your 6 viewers? Are you doing a restream? This and that is notable for running CTBW, which we have a match coming up. It'll be CTBW and then Ladder League. Hi! Oh, Dobry and, Dobry, I enjoy Dobrys. Macy versus Dobry, right? Okay. That is a matchup. How did that go? Great DAS action. I'd love to see DAS action. That's why I wasn't, like, too upset I lost to Jay. Like, Jay played DAS. Jay wasn't a PNG. Jay had the webcam on, and I don't know. The only thing that, like, rubbed me the wrong way is, like, why is this kid beating me in TNP on, you know, at 11 p.m. on a school night? I was kind of concerned, but, like, maybe this kid should go to bed, but he still beat me. I took a game off Jay, but Jay is so consistent now. Complete flip of the script from what I remember about Jay. So I need to win a set. I need to win 2 sets to stay in gold, but we'll see. I got some tough opponents up, like Arbaro and Cam, so we'll see. We'll see, but if I get to go to silver, whatever. That just means more 15, less 18. Oh, hey, Snowy. Ziggy says hi, by the way. She just came by. Yeah, you're right. Arbaro is not that scary. Arbaro is probably consistent. More consistent than me. Early top's a lot less. That's what I'd be concerned about. Yeah, I do rely on DAS, like, entirely. And yeah, every game I hang a piece to the left. Lokenzie's known for giving some actual great advice, and now that Lokenzie is, like, a DAS max out, nearly a 1.2 player, you know, Lokenzie's a great resource. Oh, yeah, lay out your strat. Lay out your strat. So, this and that is also a good resource. This and that knows what he's talking about. Don't rely on DAS at all. Seems contrary. Okay. Oh, hey, Penguin. Okay. There hasn't been a Mackenzie face reveal, huh? Oh, I just realized I could stand to turn the music up a little bit. It won't be too big of a deal. At least I don't think it will be. Okay. So the question is, you want to do Ladder League first, or the other match, which is CTBW? Doesn't really matter. I think... Okay, Ladder League first, that sounds good to me. That is the important one. They're both important, but Ladder League is especially important. Mackenzie and Penguin, which, do you have a preference on which side you're on? You know, I didn't mean it like that, this and that. I meant it in a different way. You prefer right. Okay. Alright, we'll put you on the right. Far right. Far right. Okay. That's the left, Ethan. There. And let's get hello, Kenzie. Now, CTBW and Ladder League. Those are my favorites. I enjoy TNP divisions, sure. But I'm a big fan of CTBW and Ladder League. Just because those tend to be so much easier to schedule. I don't know what it is, but TNP divisions get extremely complex to schedule. I project a draw here. Oh my god. Look, Kenzie, why is it... I can't No, it's just me. I can't. It's too distracting to me. I'm not picking on you, Mackenzie. It just genuinely distracts me, and if it distracts me, I don't want to distract the players either. Yeah. Like, I don't dislike the GIF either. Maybe a selection bias. Oh, look, Kenzie's playing. Jeez. What on earth is Mackenzie doing in Ladder League anyhow? Like, do you ever stop and realize, like, some of you are too good for any TNP event? Like, forget being inclusive. You're on level 33, my friend. I digress. I digress. That's right. Yeah, I think Condensed Aaron, you bring up a good point that... like, people who are ready and willing to play, schedule, a lot of people kind of like go MIA for a little bit in the divs, and it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day because the divs have such a generous time frame, but it stresses me out for some reason. So, like, Kenzie, if you wanted to change your face gif, if you end up like put it something slower or something something static, I'll put your face back on. I like I said, not picking on you, it just makes me very nauseous. Oh, the D-pad bugged out. Oh, let me yeah, basically I'm just saying get a new face. Before I forget, on Exity, right? That's your name. I'm gonna send you a link to the D-pads that everybody was raving about at KC that I was giving away. I was making it rain D-pads. A fellow actually like laser cuts these. They're OEM nearly. Yes, Ladder League is for Elo. Perfect, Lokenzie. Thank you. Here. This is for you. This is for you. It's gonna be a long link. Yep, there you go. I'm a raider from this and that. That's nice. I would only want A pad. Only the best for me. Yes. No B pad, no C pad. Definitely no D pad. Let's see. Do I see somebody ask, is Ladder League for Elo? Yes. Padless will change the game for real. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. We've moved on from rubber membranes. The best D-pads of 2025 are micro switch. And that is just a fact. And if we get a good micro switch reliable controller on the NES, I would be so happy. All right, both players ready. I'm going to count you down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players, you're clear to start. This is Ladder League first. And then the best for last, aka CTBW. Zed Labs. Let me check. Zed Labs. Hang there for Penguin. Let me see what kind of pads they have. Those definitely look less... The ones I sent in the eBay... Oh, it's a bum to use the Xbox controller. Which one, though? Which Xbox? Is this the 360 Shield? Is this the... score update here. 104,000 plays 75,000. Lokenzie leads. I really hope you're not playing on the original Xbox. That would be even a further wrench. That'd be like playing life on hard mode. So Nintendo actually had a copyright on D-pads, or a patent trademark. So up until what, 2005, 2006, they were the D-pads. They were the sole proprietor who had D-pads. Everything else was called Joypad, Shield. There's a few other names. I'm sure somebody else could chime in here. Maybe somebody who was alive in the 90s. Any console war veterans? All right, Penguin here. 112 to 175. Oh, Penguin's going to survive this dig here. Meanwhile, Lokenzie now at 200,000. Penguin. Okay, stand by here. This is getting a little dicey on Penguin's board. No, never mind. It's just fine. 122 plays 205. The Xbox controller the new one has a very nicely engineered D-pad that has very great feedback, and I believe it's micro switched. Not a lot of D-pads in present day are membraned, unless they're on like cheaper consoles. I think the last one I can think of is a Switch Lite, like from a first-party D-pad. Maybe the Pro controller. I don't own a Pro controller. But you'll know a micro switch when you see it. It's gonna be clicky. Here, I have one right here. Let me click it into the mic. Yeah, it just has like it clicks like a button. But the buttons are usually membraned. It's just the D-pads have been micro-switched. Score update here. Lokenzie leads here, 328 to 169. So this is a pretty great turnout for Lokenzie thus far. It's not over, but there is like a strong case for Lokenzie leading, and it will be easily leading into 19. I'm saving up for a Hyperkin Retron right now. Oh, hey now. Yeah, you're right. Famously on the Master System, the controller says control pad on top of it. Yes, that's right. And that pad is just absurd. Ooh. Nice spin tuck though. You see these situations and you either freak out immediately or you're like, well, this is doable. With some creative burn techniques. Look at that. There you go. You got a Tetris setup even. And boom, Tetris there for Penguin Panic here now. 406 playing 267. No, they're not too expensive, but depending on where you live, depending on which Retron you want. You want the Retron 5, which I wouldn't recommend, obviously, but there's also the... I can't even, like, in good faith recommend the Retron HD just because of its board inaccuracies. The Retron AV or the previous iteration of the Retron is probably the best. But yeah, $60. I got the HD for 20 20 on Amazon. Shop around, definitely. I can send you links if you want. eBay. But if you have access to... I think the best one... Yeah, the Retron AV has a very good Famiclone board. Great compatibility. Alright, into 19 here. 486 plays 351, so... You know, Penguin did pull some stops to get that lead closed in. 380 to 511. Roughly a 100,000 point lead for Lokenzie. Now, it's no secret Lokenzie has the maneuverability on this speed, but I've seen Penguin Panic do some interesting things. All right, there we go. There's that Tetris here. 414 plays 544. Okay, there's that burn. There's that Tetris. 443 plays 573. Lokenzie keeps the lead, though. There's that Tetris now. 472 plays 601. Another Tetris, 500 plays 603. Still a 100,000 point gap, but not too bad. There's that Tetris here. 529 plays 658. Okay, taking some doubles, a single. It's that, a double, a single, one more single. 747 plays 540. Line counts are equal. Okay, gets set up. Waits for the bar. Bit of a drought here on level 25 now. Gets that quick tap over. Ooh. Penguin runs out of options. 577. Top out here. 827 now for Lokenzie. It is a game point for Lokenzie now, but Lokenzie plays this out. I know you can play into kill screen, but feel free to mull in this. I mean, we are ahead of the schedule. And it's always good to see you play. Great effort by Penguin Panic. I loved your 19 play. Okay. Next Tetris gives Mackenzie the max out. Wow. Rolls those squares right onto the left. Alright, looking for the Tetris. Where's the long bar? There's that Tetris. There's that max out. Okay. Maybe one more Tetris? There's that Tetris into the kill screen. Where's the bar? Oh, no bar. Whatever A50 is, that is a good score. I know it as a max out. Point for you, Lokenzie, in this ladder league. This is your champions match here, right? Oh, you really need to go. You're fine. You're fine. Nice one for sure. Yeah, we are ahead of schedule here on the TNP Show. After party could start early even. But yeah, this is Opal tier. Opal tier, Mackenzie and Penguin. Anjing and Jedi Evan. Cookie and this and that. Merlando and that player. Blingus and Mathwiz. Mathwiz and Jay as well. Okay, so that's contenders. Thank you, Snowy. So yeah, when I switch the scene, it refreshes. Great. Snowy, how's the audio compared to the music? Can you still hear the music? Can you still hear me? Like all that stuff? Yeah, and I looked at Zed Labs, Frank. Yeah, what's my command for Ladder League? It's this one, isn't it? Or no, is it... Where's my bot, dude? Why is my bot not responding to me? Am I getting... Oh, thanks, Coverdales. Hey, how are you doing, buddy? I took a play from your book, and I'm doing the same exact music you would do, and I am loving every minute of it. Okay, where are you at? So it's called a Cloudbot, and let's see what my command. I thought I had one. LL, yeah. Bot is on vacation. Yeah, where did Ethan Thoughtbot go? Welcome back, Mackenzie. I'll count you down here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Let's try, like... I've been having some issues with it. Ethan Thoughtbot, bro. What are you up to? Oh, wow. I had a nice bot set up to, like, have all of our common links, even to the point where I can just, like, check the rules and get the ELO spreadsheet. But here's the Ladder League, like, link. It is absurdly awesome. And yeah. Ethan Thoughtbot, like, modded? No, Ethan Thoughtbot was here, like, a minute ago when this and that raid. Yeah, absolutely, actually. I might need to... Oh, do I need to mod Ethan Thoughtbot? That could be it. That's already a mod. Oh well. Back to the game. So there was a successful Vits here from Mackenzie here. Scores about even a Tetris... Less than a Tetris lead here for Penguin Panic. Mackenzie's getting a little high up on here. Does not need a drought. But does some really clever burns. To save the efficiency. 154 plays 126. Mackenzie leads. Yeah, that's a next week problem I'll figure out, I'm sure. Mine is too. I know how you feel. But it's okay. I don't care. I don't even care anymore about my win count. For me, Tetris is like my personal journey versus how many people I beat. But like, that's just me coping because I've lost a lot recently. But still, you know, it's all about if I'm having fun. Oh, no, Penguin, no. E.T. Oh. Alright, Mackenzie, you're good for this game. No Mullins. Yeah, what I was saying about it, Zed Lives, it looks like they have the same pad supplier of the ones I see on Amazon, and those ones are just really soft. So the ones I sent in that eBay link, those ones are the greatest pads I've found. And they're exactly the same as the originals. Which is awesome. I'm gonna make sure there's nobody in the YouTube chat. Because we are streaming this to YouTube so I can have the VOD up early and whatnot. No harm in breaks. I did it in ladder in August. Yeah, there is no harm in breaks. Alright, players are ready. Let's get you a 5-second countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players are cleared to start. Looking like we got about 3 viewers on YouTube, so... To my YouTube audience, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I know my YouTube chat is currently unmoderated too. So it's just in my dashboard for the Streamlab. I only use Streamlabs because there is some quality of life things I'm willing to pay for, like multicasting with the bit rates being very stable. On a software level, it's very nice, but also Streamlabs is quite literally taking open source software, repackaging it, and charging for it. So, I mean, it has its ups and downs. But they did send me a nice hoodie for being subscribed to Streamlabs for a year, so... I don't know. It's dubious. Alright, here. Score update, 95 to 137. Ooh, Penguin with the... little bit of like a square mind change there. I think Penguin knew that wasn't going over. I know, yeah, you will get that 400k soon. Yeah, Dash player condensed, Aaron. Alright, Penguin in a dig here. Yeah. Dash, just don't worry too much about your time frame because Dash takes forever. Dash takes a long time. But once you are a good Dash player, your Dash is so much awesome. Like, there is... you can fine tune consistency and do lots of crazy stuff with Das. Like Kenzie with a little bit of a roof hang, you can't really move things to the right as easily as I guess can. He's doing it anyways, which is good. Oh, misses the double tuck. Alright. Kenzie is nearing the top of the board here. I'm not going to say it's a dangerous situation because I know Kenzie can get out of this with rolling. Penguin also had quite a impressive dig there. Getting just like really bad pieces, messing with the parity of their board. Okay, keyboard dash. Yeah, I mean, keyboard dash is also backwards too, so... Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, Penguin, no! Look at that. Alright, Mackenzie, you just go... Oh, gosh, Mackenzie sweeps Penguin. GG's, Mackenzie. Last week we had Mackenzie on the show. Not like this, that's right. Not like this. Penguin, at the end of the day, you know that your foot never touched the controller, right? I mean, I'd say you win in the sanitation category. I'll always pick on Mackenzie for the grip, but Mackenzie did find a pretty novel grip, and it's pretty awesome. All right. You literally just showered? Oh, good. Good. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah. You did go a little heavy on the clone. We can smell it through the stream, but... Full focus and stuff. Alright, hey, I'll get you a new seed. We're moving on to CTBW, folks. As long as everyone's ready. I'll just get the seed. You do your warm-ups if you need them. No rush. I actually wrote a little program to pull the UTC time and local on my computer onto the freaking scenes that didn't look like just a browser source, so. No, I said novel grip, as in like novel, like, you know, it's not normal. It's different. It's not maybe I missed it. I don't know, but not noble. It's not a noble grip because you're not like gripping it off the side of a building. You know what I'm saying? That would be a noble grip. No, I think, but to reiterate, yeah, like Kenzie has a different grip, which is like, yeah, as an innovative, like as a different grip that I'd never seen before, and I've heard out of people who have tried the Mackenzie grip, they've had some good success with it. So I'd say I'm a big fan of Mackenzie's grip. Yeah, like a novelty. Like, it's different. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Good vocab, everyone. Alright. But yeah, Mackenzie went toe-to-toe with Scooty last week, I gotta say, so... The double foot grip feels overkill. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten to a point where I'm like, I want to learn to roll. Someday I'll be able to speak to that, but for now I just think it's hard. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris, players, you're clear to start. This is CTBW. And this is the, I guess we call it the A bracket. This is Penguin Panic versus Mackenzie. Yeah, and Scooty was dassing, so we gotta give Scooty the props for dash. Scooty... That just shows, like, that silences the argument of, like, wow, Scooty is good because Scooty rolled. Nah, Scooty's good because Scooty knows Tetris. I mean, the math doesn't lie. Double the feet, double the hurts. Yeah, that's a good point. Hi, first time, chatter... Tanji 1. Tangible 1, welcome. Yeah, because I first met Scooty. Yeah, I would agree. I would absolutely agree. Scooty's got the intuition almost. Hey, thanks for the follow. And there's my bot that doesn't do anything other than announces follows, which that works. That's good. All right, score update here. 77, 79 now, plays 62 here. Like, Kenzie off to a rougher start than we're used to, but... Yeah, thanks for the follow. Guy who won 5 CTLs in a row when no one else has won that many. Like, I don't know, and I think Mackenzie is certainly gonna become a very high-tier player with the way Mackenzie plays. And yeah, once Scooty starts winning the CTWCs, which it will happen at some point. We just got that's when the next Jonas comes, but a part of me wants to say though the next Jonas would be a DAS player, but we have a lot of DAS players. All right, score update here: 163 now 187 to 163. Yeah, that's a great way of saying it. Oh yeah, Alex T is on a different level. He can read chat and play 29. All right, score update here: 214 to 231. Mackenzie leads here. There's that Tetris here for Mackenzie, 254 to 221. Tetris there for Penguin in the center. Tetris for Penguin. Leads closing in. There's a bits there from Penguin. 307, 276. Tetris for Penguin now 299 to 330. Tetris for Penguin now 322 to 353. Ooh. Nice spin tuck there. Okay. Great resolution here on Penguin's board. Gonna get, like, a great combination of pieces here. Gonna put Penguin behind by a few Tetrises, just due to the nature of the center well strategy here. Boom, Tetris here for Mackenzie. 357 plays 468 here. Penguin in a bit of a situation. Okay, Penguin's gonna be getting out of this. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I hate squares too. There's a reason they are called the Smash Boys. Like, seriously, they get on your stack, they smash them, they ruin their stack. GG's. Yeah, I think, to speak on this topic, yeah, I definitely think no one can replace Jonas, or what Jonas, like, and I wasn't around for Jonas to like see Jonas stream or whatnot. But like, yeah, Jonas definitely being you know, like just a cool role model. And I think we will get more people just like that. But yeah, Jonas is like our I don't know. It's, you know, it's just, we lost him too young. That's for sure. And it's one of those things where you, all right, both players ready. Yeah, that's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris players are clear to start. A question I just thought in my mind. Do you think that Das will ever win CTWC again?
Tetris for the non-pros. Eliminate.
Oh wait, that was the wrong button. Do you think that Das will ever win another CTWC title? Because Jonas is the reason that I can still say that the World Championship has still been won by Das players. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Never again. Wow. You're right. It's gotten that bad. It's probably been a while since Das was even competitive. I mean, it's competitive against other Das players and amateur rollers, but yeah. Not in the top category. Here's a score update. 70 plays a 97. Penguin with the lead here. All right. Well, threes, that's a good... thanks for that take. I was wondering. I don't pay attention to as much to CTM. I don't think I ever have. I like CTM. Oof, triple flip for like Kenzie. Not a big deal. But like Das Masters was a great idea. I might qual for CTM today. On this Tetris Tuesday. Alright. Oh, wow. A little scary there for Penguin. Wow. Definitely needs some pieces. Oh, okay, it's good. Yeah. I'm sure Jonas... I'd like to think Jonas got that message when he said that, you know? All right, Tetris for Penguin. I'll give you a score update here. 224 to 198. Yeah. You're right. Not in a qual. Not in a qual, you can't do that. Old Penguin! Needs the roll switch. All right, 226. You know, Mackenzie's next line clear is going to put Mackenzie. Yeah, dang. It's okay, Penguin. We all have those days. Yeah. No, that's true. You break my heart. Sag. Just imagine you're playing Rory. Rory has, like, the most swag of anybody in TNP Gold. Hands down. Rory and Kingsman, that's a fun dynamic to watch. Alright, both players ready. Count you down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players are clear to start, and they have. So at the conclusion of this match, just looking ahead here, it's going to be Ethan versus Martz. Maybe Martz wants to get in here early, if anybody wants to ping Martz. Not really a requirement. But yeah, Martz is technically on deck. All right, early game score update here. It's pretty much tied here. It's 69 plays 68. It's very close. Oh, penguin. Oh, penguin. No. No, not like this. All right, it's 3-0. Mackenzie sweep. GG's, Mackenzie. Sheesh, Penguin, you want to play me? I'll let you beat me real quick. Now I have to play Blue Skibbity. The hell's Blue Skibbity? Scooty won. Last week? Yeah. So how early are we? We're 30 minutes early. Does anybody want to rescue and like hop in and play somebody, or shall we go on a break? I'm gonna turn my setup on just so I can. I might do some. Yeah, that's fine. Confirmed. That way, Martz and I can keep our scheduled time, and yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Alright. Condense Aaron, take your time. I'm going to be here. I might do a max out trainer run. So no one be fooled. I just love max out trainer. Every year, Josh told the local where I live, so I'm always like, Josh, forget Tetris Gym. All I play is max out trainer. Because it's like it's the greatest benchmarking tool I've found. Like benchmarking, I fill the scoreboard on max out trainer and take that average. That's where I'm at today, you know? At least I chose Mackenzie to have a weird technique meltdown against. If it was a match where I was the favorite, I'd have been properly annoyed. Well said. And to my two viewers on YouTube, hello, welcome. This is Tetris. Main party is pretty much on Twitch. There's no way for me to like merge the chats, and I don't want the chat on screen because it creates a distraction on the, you know, for the player's point of view. Here, I'll get my camera on. I get to my camera on for good measure here. Okay, we're gonna do a 600 plus transition. Mm-hmm. Oh, hang-a-rang. Oh, oh no, nah. Okay, looks like Aaron's live. Let me make sure I refresh you. Well, welcome to the TNP Show, Aaron. I don't think I've streamed you maybe once before, but yeah, I might do another warm-up here. I'm gonna mod you too, so if you want to do the seed, you're more than welcome to, and countdowns and whatnot. But you don't have to. I can always just come over and do that. Just given my setup, I have an interesting. I have a new setup. Snowy's seen it. But now I'm off to the left. I used to be off to the right, and then I used to be off to the left, but I was right next to my keyboard. It's different. That would have been a toughie. Should I feel accomplished or should I feel ashamed? Accomplished. I would be like, yeah, I don't give that out to everyone, but I mean, I give it out to players I've seen around, I trust, you know. So yeah. I'll roll us a seed, and okay. You can have the level selects and all that. Not for Elo. Unless you really want it to be for Elo. Yeah, that's fine. Best of 7. First to 4? Friendly's good, yeah. Like, I am known to early top and all, but... 8. Alright, I'll do our audio countdown. And I'll just give you my score updates on my side. As long as you can hear that, it should be good. Okay, both players ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris, you're clear to start. Okay, 20 lines in, 114,000. Yeah, it just crossed 200,000 here at 55 lines. We had 250, about 75 lines. Hitting 300 at 81 lines. Oh, you're going to have a chase down of 335,767. So you're able to get this done before 19. So 336 wins you this. $18 PB. 218. Congratulations. Both score and lines. You got 90 lines in on 18. All right. Well, hey. That's a win in my book. Okay. You're ready? Let me get ready here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players clear to start. Let's go for another PB there, Aaron. No. It's okay. I was having that was a rough seed. Yeah, not Club Zero is a win too. Club Zero is not a club I like to be in. I've been there before. Not fun. Oh, hey, Mart. You're next after this set. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the TNP Show. Happy Tetris Tuesday, my friend. All right, both of us are ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. March, we might not have co-coms. Unless, if anybody wants to help us do co-coms for this March match. Since it is a ladder league match, I want March to have a good experience in his match with me. If not, March, I would say I will do score call-outs for my score, so you know. And I will systematically look at your board. Or you can just jump in VC with me. It's up to you. Oh, no, condense Aaron. I'm doing good. I can't wait to meet Mart. Feels okay, man. El Clasico is hitting hard. What's El Clasico? But yeah, up to you, Mart. Oh, early topping after a PV. Fair enough. I've done that. Okay, we're both ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Clear to start, players. Holy droughts. 30k. 30k chase down there. Oh, you win. All right.
Ethan has to go.
No, I don't. I didn't mean to hit that button. No, you're on a pace for your PB, so please line out and do whatever you got to do. Your line PB is 90. Right, 90 lines. I don't know. Classical bar hang. I don't know why I have a button that says I have to go to the bathroom anyways. I can just, like, say that. I had a day where I just, like, went all crazy with the text-to-speech items. Yeah. I was, like, planning for literally anything to happen. Oh, nice T-spin. Props to the T-spin. Snowy's thinking the same thing. I think Snowy and I share the same few brain cells when it comes to Tetris. In a good way, bro. Like, Snowy and I are really smart, is what I'm saying. Oh, this is a good down stack, too. Condense Aaron with the down stacking. This is... Yep. Well said. Me too. All right, we are very much approaching Condense Aaron's 18 PB. So this is, and here we go. There's that 18 PB for you, folks. Don't give up, Aaron. No. Oh. Hey, it's a small increment on the PB. I do have to use the bathroom. Who am I kidding? I'll be right back. Yeah, you did get a point. I'm happy you got a point. I'm always like way too overhydrated for these things. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Tetris. Players cleared to start. Oh, Condensed Aaron, I am sorry. Your name was cut off. What's up, Aaron? Alright, for those of you just joining us, GG's, Condensed Aaron. I look forward to just watching some more of your matches. You are on the cusp of great things, for sure. Let's get to, I'm gonna put the slides on. Marts. Our time is coming up soon. Thank you. So here is the Ladder League and the show schedule here. We are up to 19 now, so... You're playing against Jay? No shot. Yeah, I couldn't even beat Jay. Don't just put up a great fight, yeah. CTVW. Oh, okay. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I was like, Jay, I'm so happy you're now getting promoted. I hope to never play you again in TNP because you're just so cracked. Absolutely absurdly cracked. So, you know. I'm gonna play some Max Out Trainer while I wait for Marts. Anybody wants to hop on co-coms? My next episode better be 420 hours. Thanks, Falk. How you doing, buddy? March is the GOAT. If anybody wants to hop on co-coms, you're welcome to. Including Falkite, I guess. I have no problem with you. Alright, bet. You're all good. Well, yeah. Actually, you don't have to co-com your own match. Sounds good to me, Falkite. Let me pull you in. what's up, Falkite? Yeah, take your time, buddy. I got a mod you. Let's see. Crazy pace. 400k into 0. No, that's max out trainer.
I think I fixed it.
I can hear you. See. Yeah, I can hear you.
W?
Sure, you're there. Jack, can you hear co-commentator Falkite?
I could hear myself. Oh my god, you beat me to the pinning. I'm
Sorry,
such a
Falkite.
horrible mod.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You can do the countdown and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ethan versus Martz is quite the matchup.
It's the matchup of all time.
Martz always beats me.
I remember, I think it was like my second or third match ever. I think I lost to March.
Yeah.
Got a ready from March.
Okay, 1.5.
I was trying to start it before Ethan's even ready. Wow.
Appreciate the ambition, but come on.
Okay, we got a ready, but March is turned around, so I'll give him a second. Okay.
March doesn't.
Counting down. Yeah, March doesn't need to look at the screen.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the same P sequence. Ethan with an L dependency already, he's forming a spire. He gets the J. Needs the bar. Arch is clean. Unlike Ethan so far.
That's right.
He's down sacking pretty good right now. Perfect. So Mars up to 50k, Ethan at 32k at 2 less lines. Ethan needing something to the left. Is this J or the L flat works? I guess the bar one piece too early. Oh, Mars is starting to cover up as well, but let's get the bar to burn it down as well. Oh, and Ethan with the lovely squares. Okay, Ethan behind by not too much actually. Well, I mean, he's also 6 lines ahead now, so never mind. Or behind. Mart's maybe gonna set up the center well. Let's see if he goes for it. He will take the triple because he knows he doesn't need to play too aggressive right now. I think he saw that S spin as well. Okay, but Ethan back to a clean board. Now Tetris ready. Gets the Tetris, but gets the T for the T parity as well, so that's good. Mars gets a dirty Tetris. That T will do... Okay, I saw a slightly different burn, but that still works perfectly fine. Ethan high up.
Oh, man.
Got his ball covered, mixes the quick tap, and... Okay, Mars, you need one...
That's good.
Mars will take it. Yeah. Ethan actually got ahead there for a second, I think.
I did. Just briefly.
Yep. And there's a drought, I think. Oh, there it is.
GG's. Who's on comms? Falkite. Falkite stepped up for comms.
I need to improve my comms game. It's kind of horrible.
I did give the wrong person the heart. You're right. Sorry. Silly me.
Yeah, it's Ethan's stream, so he wins every game, right?
I wish.
Okay, both players ready again, so we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No Texas yet. Okay, Ethan already needed a plug as well because the dreaded J piece couldn't get one. Mars also with a J dependency, but he gets his. It's a nice square into that T flat for Mars to open as well. Both players with manageable boards right now. I need to get water, so don't top down.
All right.
Well, no one's topped out yet. Mart's at 80k to Ethan's 144, but Ethan is 9 lines ahead right now. And also just shy of a center wall Tetris. Into the T-spin? Never mind.
Dang.
Great burns from Mart? What the heck? That was genius. And with the T-tuck on top. Ethan burning, so maybe Mars can catch back up because Mars' board is clean. It's the bar too early, just burns it off nicely. Ethan is getting high on the board now. He needs to uncover his left. At 177 to Mars's 158. Who gets a crazy center well, left well-ish Tetris thing. That was nice. Mars getting up high now at 158 to Ethan's 204. 3. Mars with a huge spire in the middle. He can definitely, if he gets the pieces for it, he needs the L. He gets it. He gets another L for the right side. He misdrops the bar 166. He's behind by 2 Tetrises. He's burning something, but he needs everything he can get. And he's going to top out, maybe? Rolling switch? He's going to top out at 169.
I didn't do a roll switch?
He didn't roll switch, sadly. I believe, though.
It wouldn't surprise me. I feel like March would roll switch on me.
Yeah.
Alright.
We need the... Yeah. Let's see, is he going to whip out the glove?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Tied up.
Okay, 1-1. We're both ready. So 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, both players with some push down points. Ethan with the first Tetris into the second Tetris to March's first Tetris. March with the weird J burn there. That was nice. Speaking of J, Ethan needs one for the left side. Gets a J. Needs another J. He's in the wrong order. Okay. It's the bar for that. He's leading with a 114 to 71k. But also, once again, ahead by about 6 lines. March is not getting what he needs for the middle. Definitely just not what he needs for this middle right now. This T can help, though. He can maybe play one off the bottom here. Looks like he's going to do it. But Ethan is clean on a good pace. 185 at 35 lines. While March brings back down. Okay, kind of nutty pace from Ethan right now, but it is still early game, so I will try not to jinx it. 209 to 90,000. Ethan is... Okay, Mark's got his wall covered. He is getting S's that he does not need right now. He can definitely... He's behind by 200,000 points nearly. He's going for... He's going to need a quick tap, maybe. And can we get 100k? No, he's going to top it at 99,000. But Ethan, you should like definitely play this out because this pace is kind of fire.
Okay. We'll see, yeah.
I don't mind, yeah. If you feel like it. Okay, that's some nice burning.
If I take a triple, I'll top out. But
if I burn it all, if I don't get a 1.0 on like 22 right now.
yeah. I'll hold at 39.
Yeah. The roll switch. Okay, you want me to be judgmental about your gameplay now?
That's fine, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's basically gonna be me saying you miss X adjustment because my roller brain sees every single one. Misses the adjustment for the S, or the Z to accommodate for the S. Okay, well I'm like probably missing half of them right now because I'm trying to not even looking.
Oh, dude, I took a triple, but we're still playing.
No, it's over. I personally would have made the double well with one of those T pieces, but it was about 8,000 moves ago. Okay, where is this bar though?
There was one.
Okay, still alive. Okay, jeez. Still 600 probably. I don't know how to math.
Yeah, this could be a 600 for sure.
Yeah, well, 500 at 110 is pretty good too. I probably would have flatted that S, and then obviously the J dependency adjustment there could have also worked, but DAS is funny. Oh!
It's okay.
The Vits? Wait, no, it's a Vits, bro, you're fine. Yeah, see? Only just like 3 holes to make up.
Yeah, as long as I can get that left side open.
Well,
on.
think the 600 might be dead.
Yeah, there's no 600. I could max out. That'd be cool.
Yeah. That max trainer to use, whatever.
Yeah, the thing I always play that isn't actual games.
Yeah. Just like me.
Yep.
Get the center well set up, but
I just needed a few
gonna get you
bars,
out it.
and I just don't
And
I forgot to hit the A button. My bad, guys. Hey, D-Bot.
Okay, so it's 2-1, right? I think.
Oh, yeah, Snowy does have a J tattooed. Randomly at the convention, just got a J tattooed on his arm. Yeah, 2-1.
You gotta get the worst piece tattooed.
There's no one's out here repping a square on there. Or a Z.
Yeah. I feel like S is probably the most recognizable. Well, I don't know. It'd also be weird to have a long bar. I don't know.
Yeah, like once could just be a line. The J makes sense.
Well, at least the J, you can probably also have significance outside of Tetris. You know, like maybe something else. I don't know. English, my brain not work.
Well,
Oh yeah, countdown. That's the thing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Oh, thank you. J for Jonas. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Ethan is not gonna get the square he needs. It's looking about the opposite of the last game. But okay, never mind. This L could work. See, the J there would have been optimal, but
Yeah, I do things a little differently.
yeah. Well, I mean, you didn't even get it for the one I was thinking of. Okay, Mars with maybe a center. Well, no, I'm gonna try to cover it. Okay, he's getting the pieces. Gets that S over. Okay, perfect S piece. The J piece once again when needed, but now needs the L. Gets the L. It's kind of good making. Oh, just throws that S piece down. He's gonna need to hit another dig, but it's at least he gets the L. He gets it over. He misdrops the Z. He could get it over, but no, he's gonna top out at 17K.
GG's, Marts.
Please, Mars, you don't receive the loss to Mars rule today.
That's right. Hey, Marts and I go way back. And like neither of us we're both always evenly matched. There's never been it's always a toss up. All right. Well, thanks for jumping in. That's okay. Thanks for jumping in, Falkite. You're welcome back anytime.
Yeah, Chef is playing later, right?
Yeah, if you wanna.
I will commentate that match 100%.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, thank you, Marts.
I guess what, 45 minutes?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, what is it? Central. It's probably what, like 2 p.m. your time?
It's 12:15.
12:15. Okay, maybe 1 p.m. your time.
Yep. Or it's, yeah, 12:15 for me right now.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the Marts. Why are you giving me all these bits? Thank you.
My God.
Dang, Marts is up. Marts is giving me $20 worth of bits. That's so nice of you. Marts is 2,000 bits total. Bro's always balling in my chat.
Yeah, he's got the 2001. You can't forget the one.
Yeah.
Number one bit badge.
Number 1 bit badge.
Bits leader.
Leading the
Every
bits.
3 subs.
All right. I'll talk to you later then, Falkite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So. See you later, Marts. I think you're coming back for just 7 p.m. match on my time zone. 3 hours. Oh my goodness, 3 hours. That's crazy. I'm gonna be here the whole time. Okay. BL4. Okay. B-bot, do you want left or right? Oh, Borderlands 4. Fair enough. How is it? I saw that came out. Okay, I'll give you left. We're still very early, so take your time. I appreciate you being here early. Jay might be in school or something. Pretty 6 hours. Oh, you literally just got back from school? Yeah, that makes sense. It's amazing, huh? It's good. I'm glad that you're still dropping bangers. Like, it's been... There aren't many bangers coming out these days. Never enough bangers. I'll play Max Out Trainer for a minute. If that's alright with everyone, unless somebody... Well, no, it's 10 minutes? Yeah, Max Out Trainer. Hi there, 52 Cannon. First time chatter, welcome to the TNP Show, my friend. Where all your Tetris dreams can come true. Oh, really? Yeah. I know what you mean, bro. Huh. I did not think that would go over. Oh! Oh, mischiefs. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet, maybe. Why am I tired? I've done absolutely nothing. I mowed the lawn, but not much. There wasn't much to cut. Try to get one more Tetris in, make this worthy of the max out run. There we go. Oh. Oh, nice. Not so... Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sweet. There's Jay. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're 7 minutes early. 7 minutes early, everyone. Don't worry. Roll 19. Ah, Jay's rolling too? Jay. GG's on the thing that happened yesterday, by the way. And what I mean by that is Jay's pretty much all but guaranteed to go to CTL. Maybe minus a few possibilities. Welcome back, Bebot. Okay, players, you can take 5 minutes to warm up or start early. Doesn't matter. I'll get you a seat and I will pin it for when you're ready. And the game will start once I see readies. That's okay, Jay. You still have some insane dash survival, buddy. Okay. Important item of note. This is Jay's rolling debut, folks. Jay's rolling debut. Or maybe not his rolling debut, but like... Yeah. Test has been taken. How'd it go? How did it go? Okay, I don't need the stats of this one. 94 out of 116? Alright. That's a survive. That's for sure. That's not a bad score either. Like a high A or a B. Jay. I just wanted to adjust the cams, make sure you can show off your grip and whatnot. Jay's ready. Yeah, seeds pinned B-bot. But it is 306632. No, it's okay. I can always read it out. Both players ready? Count you down here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Okay, gonna have to be some down stacking from both players before the first Tetris is scored. Nothing really exciting developing on the boards, but just kind of some good survival from both players. A little bit of a hang there for Jay. That's not necessarily certain death. Okay. 50,000 plays 12,000. Jay's at 12,000. Bebot with the 50,000 here, and another Tetris for 73,000. He's been set up for Bebot. Misses it. Yeah, good down stacking for Bebot. Good pieces too. Kind of getting every piece you would want. Oh no, Bebot's gonna top out Jay. You gotta chase down, you need 80,000. 80,000, Jay. Hey, 52 Cannon, thanks for the follow, buddy. Alright, Jay's here at 56. Ooh. Need the long bar right now. Right this second. Bebot's gonna win this first match. Its first game here. GG's. Why did I decide to do this? Oh, a 12 start. Sounds good to me, folks.
5, 4,
Wait.
3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Players are good to start. Yeah, I don't see a lot of rollers start on 12 these days. I want to see what kind of efficiency we can pull. Kind of a brutal sequence already. Where's that first Tetris for Jay? Bit of a misdrop there, but Bebot's gonna work that out. Tetris for Bebot, Tetris for Jay. Jay's at 31 now. Yeah, Jay face reveal. It was funny, last night Jay was just like completely decimating me. I was like, Jay, don't you have school, buddy? Like, it's 11 p.m. It was 11 p.m. on a Monday, Jay. Hey, it's going good. How are you, Mathwiz? We have got lots of Tetris for all my Tetris fans out there. This one's cool. This is a cool matchup because they're both rolling. 79 to 62 here. Bebot the lead. Gonna be a long day. You're right about that, Kafkas. How are you doing, by the way, Kafkas? Tickling the controller. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's it changing? They were just like kept stomping his foot to keep the pieces moving. That was beautiful. Oh no, Bebot is like dangerously close up the top. Oh, and gets that well open though. Now that's done. All right, Jay, you got a chase down here. You need 134,000. You need 2 Tetris's and a single to get that on 12. Also wanted to ask if it'd be possible for Jay and I to play our ladder league match here at 1 UTC. I know there's technically not a slot for that time. However, yes, that is possible. That would be on the after party. Yeah, you can roll. You can do it. Yeah, I thought if this... What were you doing before? What's that? Wilson, thanks for the sub, buddy. Oh, you're playing DAS. Thanks for the sub, Wilson NG, over there on my YouTube. Much appreciated. Yeah, so it's Jay versus Mathwiz. It could be at... You said it... What did you say, 1 UTC? If you want, you could do... So 0 UTC is also not scheduled. It was just planned to be open queue, but like... With the way the show's going... Okay, Jay did chase that down, by the way. The way the show's going, we'll probably be done early. So if you did want to go out early and you just stop by, I'm sure we can make it happen. I know Jay's usually a very punctual Tetris player and scheduler, so. Alright, Tetris for Jay. Jay's locked in here. Let's see, about 200k at 80 lines, not bad. Definitely bullish on a 240 plus transition here, which is not a bad spot to be on 12. 300k is roughly 78% Tetris rate, if I recall. Dusk Lines PB at 4, nice. VBot, I look at VBot's screen, it's just like things I can't comprehend. That's a good. Okay. Jay's getting out of here with 252. Yeah, this is kind of, it's funny. And 255, I was almost there. I almost had that guessed. Oh, mullining, it just means playing the game after you've won to see what your score will be. Usually it's a big hassle, but I mean, given that we're so far ahead, why not see what roll PBJ gets, you know? Yeah, no problem. Okay, on the cusp of those 18 speeds here into level 16, 356 for Jay. Ooh. Tetris for Jay, 382. There we go, Tetris for Jay here at 433. Coming up on level 19. Jay's good at 19. Das, let's see how roll goes. Jay knows what to do on 19, that's for sure. Yo, you got your first B-Bot with the first 29 Tetris. Wow. What is the Tetris worth? 200,000 points. GG's, Jay. That's your first roll? Lots of PBs, yeah. Condensed Aaron got two 18 PBs. And yeah, I mean, we've seen some good stuff here. Alright, so we're tied up on this game, this match here. Bebot inquiring about a level 18 start. I technically got a 19 PB today. I might have had a frame drop there. Should be good now. I didn't lose J, I did lose Bebot. Let me bring Bebot back. Yeah, it was my internet.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Tetris. Yeah, it happens a lot less these days with the wired connection, but sometimes it will happen. Just server issue, you know. Nothing too big of a deal, but. Oh, mic is off? Is it? Ah, jeez. Jay's gonna win that one.